right, so I'm sitting here with Kevin Fraser ahead of his fight tomorrow night. How's the nerves? How's everything?
Yeah, I've been feeling quite nervous the whole day, last couple of nights, not so much sleep, but now that I've had my whole corner here, I'm feeling a bit better.
You're a comedian as a living now, but stepping into the boxing ring, it's a little bit more on the serious side. How are you dealing with that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like at the same time it is still kind of stepping on stage. I'm getting to just be in the spotlight, I guess. That's my place. I have comfort, but now I've got ropes wrapped around me, and that's going to complicate things. So, yeah, we had to do a job, and we worked hard for it. So I'm pretty excited at the same time.
I suppose most people want to know how's your preparation, how's sparring and stuff gone. You know, because getting in the ring is totally different to any other fitness you probably would have done.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm with MadFit in Cape Town, been training there for the last 12 weeks. And, stepping into that environment from the first day was quite daunting for me. I actually had to kind of really get myself going, and then you make that first step, and I was introduced to the whole training program that I was going to go through. And when sparring came along, it was kind of something I was hoping to avoid at first, and then you kind of make the first couple of hard ones, and then the last few weeks have been some grueling sparring sessions. So I think it's that little 1% each time, and then you overcome the fears.
So what ultimately made you want to compete?
Well, my job was on the line as a comedian at first. Yeah, no, it's it came along. At first, I declined it. I just saw the presentation for BoxOP, and it looked really, really awesome. But I thought, this is not me. I'm not a boxer. I'm a comedian. Even though that's the reason they wanted me there. And I think after that, I thought about it for a few days, and then the guys got on the phone to me and they said, "No, come meet with us, meet the team." And I did, and I kind of thought, this is a good challenge for myself. This is about me paying respect to a sport that didn't involve a ball, because any sport that involves a ball, I suck at. And hopefully I can throw some punches and punchlines.
What's it been like training with Matt Leishing as a trainer?
It's been incredible. I've learned a lot, obviously from the technical side and from the discipline as well. And I think also the camaraderie around it and the sense of unity as a team that you get to work with. He's a fantastic coach. I think he's the best in the business. And, I've aligned myself with other professional boxers in my training, and I've been fortunate enough to have that opportunity in those classes to spar and to train alongside those guys. And every single one of them have helped me along this path.
How have your family, friends reacted to this?
Yeah, look, my mother is a bit concerned. She was like, "What? You're not a fighter? You can't be doing this, I wish my father was around to see this. Unfortunately, he's no longer. But my mom gave me some good riddance from him. He used to have a few days of boxing, and he was a champion in his own right with the Comrades Marathon. So I'm hoping to take that tenacity through to tomorrow night's fight.
All right, and then the news that you're fighting Ross, the lead singer of Prime Circle. What was your reaction when you got that?
Yeah, I didn't expect that. And I mean, I love Prime Circle. We do like each other's stuff. We support each other's craft, even though we're at different parts of the entertainment industry. So yeah, that's something we have to put aside for tomorrow night's fight. But I'm super proud that he's also taken the challenge upon himself and his own personal journey.
For a few minutes, do you have to just hate him?
Yeah, you have to find the deep parts within. He won an interview this morning on radio, so I'm like, let's go.
Would you ever use Prime Circle as a walkout music, an entrance song?
No, I'm more of an electronic music guy, but I do love some of their tracks. Yeah.
Think he's going to use one of his songs?
I wonder, actually. I hope he does.
Does it matter to you who walks out first? Sometimes I know at the higher level of boxing, walking out second is supposed to be a big thing.
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter who walks out first to me. I don't know who's actually walking out first. It's how we finish.
What do you make of BoxOP? I mean, they're doing a good thing for boxing in the country, bringing eyeballs to the sport, which is the most important thing.
Yeah, especially since looking at boxing and of course martial arts as a sport itself, it's becoming more and more popular in its own right, and guys have worked hard for years, decades in the sport, and I think something like BoxOP, when it comes along, it couples the nature of the fight with entertainment, and it's really cool because it offers a bit of a unique edge. And for some people who might not necessarily want to engage with boxing to the core, they can be in an environment where they can walk away and be like, that was really awesome, that was really fun, and they can actually become enthusiastic about it. And I think it's going to sell boxing in a new light, in a very, very cool way.
In that way, I mean, it's going to be you and Ross slipping in the ring. How's the nerves now? Is it sinking in yet, or are you going to have to wait for it tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. I actually made the call this morning. I said, look, we finished up with some of our interviews, and I said I want to go and check out the space. I want to just feel the venue. I seen what it was like in my head being at Sun Arena. And then obviously walking in, I was like, wow, this is a space. But also just to understand the level of production and the quality and the professionalism of the team behind this, it is world class, in my opinion.
This is probably the best venue in the country as far as I've seen in terms of boxing. But I saw you enjoying the pool this morning. I was on Instagram and going through your stories.
I'm trying so hard to just like lounge about and relax for my last couple of days before getting the ring. And the Mazda is great, and there's enough water in that pool to sink a ship. So yeah, it's been awesome.
What's your day going to look like tomorrow?
Hopefully I can just wake up when I wake up. So I'm switching my phones off tonight. I'm going to watch a movie and just relax and fall asleep when I fall asleep, and then wake up when I wake up and probably get in that pool again and just relax, try and eat a good meal because probably later on won't be happening. And then just have fun as well. I think that's the key thing. I didn't take on this challenge to put myself under so much pressure. We've all been under so much pressure as it is this last couple of years. This is also about having fun, and I think it's about putting some music in my ears before the fight and trying to remember that while we're here, to have fun too.
Thinking about this now, when you said having fun, are you going to be doing any showboating tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be something that comes out, before, after the fight, at least in my personality. Definitely afterwards, either way. The adrenaline will be there, and I think that, although I probably won't be singing Old Kalahari like I did this morning on Jacaranda, that wasn't exactly a hit. But I think it's about having fun. I'll probably be gallivanting backstage like a madman before the show anyway. Yeah.
All right, I don't want to keep you up for too long. Obviously going to be weighing in not too long. Any final messages from you?
Just a big thank you to the BoxOP team, to all the sponsors, the Munch Meals for keeping our nutrition going, to SNT Sports for keeping us in shape with all our gear, obviously to Sportland with the betting side and just, covering this whole thing, and to the team at BoxOP. You guys have been working around the clock, and this is an incredible experience, and I can't wait to see where the BoxOP series goes, both, in the future for BoxOP itself and for boxing in South Africa.
Right, and just lastly, a prediction from you.
A prediction on the fight? Well, I'm not here to lose.
So no knockout?
We'll see what's possible. I'm here to do my best, and I'm very confident in the skills that I've been taught and just being surrounded by the team. This has been an emotional journey for me. I must say there's been moments where I've really kind of cracked in a good way where it's needed to happen, because it takes its toll on you physically. I underestimated the training, and I have a real newfound respect for boxing in general.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Absolutely. Thanks, Hayden.